Good morning, dear students. My name is Ferhan Mazher, and the subject today we are studying is Cambridge IGCSE Physics. This is extended physics. Today we are attempting paper 4 of this subject. For this purpose, we have selected October-November 2023 4-2 paper. This paper 4 belongs from the zone 2. In this video, we are going to attempt the question number 9 of this paper. This question is related with the space physics. And why we are making this video, I am collecting questions on the space physics for my Cambridge O-levels students. So I will try to provide you the solution of this paper in this video to the best of my knowledge. Let's start. So question number 9 from the October-November 2023 4-2 paper is showing up on your screen. Table 9.1 gives information about 3 planets in the solar system. So the name of the planets, Earth, Jupiter, and an unknown planet X. The mass of the Earth, the mass of these planets is given. The Earth is 5.97 expo 24 kg. The Jupiter is 1898 expo 24 kg, and this planet, which is unknown, is 4.87 expo 24. So it's smaller than the Earth and the Jupiter. The average distance from the sun is Earth's distance from the sun is 149.6 expo 6 kilometer, where the Jupiter's distance from the sun is 778.6 expo 6 kilometer, and the distance of this unknown planet is 108.2 expo 6 kilometers. So its distance is less than the distance of the Earth, and it is also obviously less than the distance of the Jupiter from the sun. So it's nearer to the sun as compared to the Earth and the Jupiter. So it might be Venus or it might be Mercury. The orbital period in days, the Earth's orbital period in days is 365.2 days. For Jupiter, it is 4,331 days. For this unknown planet, it is 224.7 days. From here, we come to know that this is Venus. The gravitational field strength is 9.8 on the Earth, it is 23.1 on the Jupiter, and it is 8.9 on that unknown planet. And I told you that there are 2 planets which are nearer to the sun as compared to the Earth. One is Venus, the other one is the Mercury, and most probably this is Venus. So let's have a look, because you remember the code word by which we remember the order of the planets is my very educated mother just served us nachos, and this is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So because that planet is nearer to Earth, more near to Earth, more near to the sun as compared to the Earth, so most probably it is Venus. So Venus is the right answer, sir. Venus is the right answer. And how do you know this? It's kind of a fact. From here, basically we have found that it is Venus, because its distance from the sun is less than the distance of these 2 planets, and its orbital period is more than the orbital period of the Mercury. It's kind of a fact. You have to kind of, this table is given in your book. You just have to be very careful about reading it. And so I think it's Venus. So Venus is the right answer, sir. Question number 9, it's A part. You see the level of the question. He's asking you a question about a fact. Okay, so question number 9 is B part. He says, describe the relationship shown in the table 9.1 between the mass of a planet and the gravitational field strength at its surface. So look at this. It is 5.97 expo 24 kg. It's the G value is 9.8. This is 1898 expo 24 kg, and its G value is 23.1. It is only 4.87 expo 24 kg, and its G value is 8.9. So from comparing this mass and the gravitational field strength values at the surface of that planet, we can say that the more the mass, the more is the G value on the surface of the Earth. So larger the mass of the planet, larger is its gravitational field strength on its surface. So look at the marking scheme, and this is my answer. This is the marking scheme for the B part, and here we go. Question number 9 and its C part. He says, explain why distance from sun in the table 9.1 is an average value. Remember that the the radius of the orbit or the distance from the sun of a planet is always an estimate, because the orbits of the planets is elliptical and they are not circular. So in the elliptical, the distance from the sun will not be always the same. So it's always an estimate. If the orbit is a circle, then your distance from the sun will remain constant throughout that orbit. But because the orbit of the stars, of the planet, sorry, is elliptical, that's why the distance they gave you in this information is only an estimate, the distance of that planet from the sun. The reason is that the orbit is elliptical. So let's have a look at my answer. Orbits of the planets are elliptical. They are not circular. So this is the C part. You can look at the marking scheme, and then we go question number 9, and it's D part. He says, show that the average orbital speed of the Earth is approximately 30 kilometer per second. You know, the orbital speed, the formula is 2 pi r divided by t, where r is the radius of that orbit and t is the orbital period. So the speed is already given here, kilometer, and that is given in the kilometers per second. So here we go. This is question number 9. He says the orbital speed is equals to 2 pi r divided by t. And so we have, so here we go. And their question is, show that the average orbital speed. Okay. So 2 pi r divided by t is 2 pi. The radius of the orbit of the Earth is given, and that you don't have to remember. It is given here. And this is the orbital. This is the radius of the orbit of the Earth, and that is 149.6 expo 6 kilometer. And the time, because they want to show us the speed in in kilometer per second. So I have to take this orbital period in seconds. So one orbital period is 365.2 days, and there are 24 hours in a day, and there are 3600 seconds in an hour. So you will divide this with 365.2, then divide it with 24, then divide it with 3600 seconds. So you will get 29.789, which is 29.3. So which is approximately 30 kilometer per second. So this is 30 kilometer per second, and this is what we were supposed to show. So we are done with the question number 9. So in this video, we have done, my dear students, a question number 9 from the IGCSE physics, the extended physics, and we have done it from the 06254 to October, November 2023 paper. This question was related with the space physics, and in this video, I have tried to present to you the solution of this question. The main theme why we are making these videos is to collect the questions related with the space physics for our Cambridge O-level students, to prepare them for the upcoming exam, and so they can master the concepts, they can master the question related with the space physics. If you find this video interesting, useful, please share the link of this video with your class fellows, with your teachers, with your junior students, and also like this video, subscribe to my channel. Also share the link of this video onto your Facebook, onto your WhatsApp, onto your Twitter, onto your Instagram, onto your TikTok. When you do this, you help me promote my channel. Thank you very much. Have a good day. God bless you all.